Pressure is building to oust the Mayor of Gore. Ben Bell, the youngest mayor in New Zealand's history, is refusing to resign, despite requests from most of the district council. Several met with him this week, asking him to step down because of his actions in recent weeks. Local government consultant Peter McKinley says the councillors can't do that.
There's simply no provision in the Local Government Act that allows a mayor to be removed by the fellow councillors.
A meeting will be held on Tuesday to hold a vote of no confidence in Bell and consider a motion to remove the mayor from committees. Claims a disconnect between NCEA Level 1 and 2 is behind schools ditching the former altogether. Auckland private school St Cuthbert's College is the latest in a growing list of schools removing NCEA Level 1 and replacing it with their own Year 11 diploma next year. National Education spokesperson Erica Stamford told Kate Hawkesby some schools have been considering this move for a while.
They can see that there is just a huge misalignment between Level 1 and Level 2 already, and now that you're delaying the rollout of Level 2, that misalignment is even more.
A number of schools say they want to ease the pressure of 3 years of constant assessment on students. Renewed interest from the United States and the Pacific. President Joe Biden will meet the leaders of 18 Pacific countries and territories at next weekend's United States Pacific Summit in Papua New Guinea. Chris Hipkins will be among them. It will be the Prime Minister's first visit to Papua New Guinea and his first in-person meeting with Biden. A plea for the government to ban prescription medicines being advertised directly to consumers. An editorial in the New Zealand Medical Journal out today says New Zealand is rare in allowing companies to advertise through methods like magazine ads, pamphlets and television. Academic psychologist David Menkes says this can lead to overdiagnosis and overtreatment. He says there's a massive issue with people taking medications they don't need.
Often get medicalized into patients who get prescriptions for things that are more likely to cause harm than benefit.
There's concern recent tenancy tribunal rulings may set a precedent for allowing tenants to own pets. Under the decisions in December and January, renters have been allowed to keep their animals despite protest from their landlords. The adjudicators found the Residential Tenancies Act does not bar pets, meaning the clause is not automatically enforceable. Property Investors Federation President Sue Harrison says it challenges the validity of all pet clauses. A nurses' union is marking Nurses Appreciation Day with a list of demands for this year's budget. It includes improving the funding model for general practice so clinics can afford to pay higher wages to practice nurses. The nurses' organisation says more funding is also needed for recruitment to fill a sector shortage of more than 4,000 staff. Rural practice nurse Ros Gallagher says nursing students should also receive free study. And Imran Khan has been released after Pakistan's Supreme Court ruled the former Prime Minister's dramatic arrest on corruption charges this week was illegal.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. To stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald, click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.